Yeah, I think the key thing was we saw North America turn positive, up 3%, total sales up 13%, consensus was at 8%. So really all geographies outperformed, and they seem to be firing on all cylinders. They had been, really working on their innovation pipeline over the past year and a half, and it seems to be paying off now.
Is Nike doing this because of a strong economy, or is Nike doing this because it's able to steal some market share from some of its big competitors?
The economy is definitely helping. The consumer's in a very strong position, and clearly they're out there spending. But then also, I think the two closest competitors, so Adidas and Under Armour, are not necessarily on top of their game as much as they were. Adidas, while still strong in the marketplace, we're seeing a lot of promotions on things like the Stan Smith, which have been blown out to the masses. So they're really at the tail end of the cycle. And like I said, after Nike had been working on their innovation engine over the past year and a half, things like the Vapor Max and the React are really outperforming there in the marketplace, and I think that's helping too.
So Susan, how much of this is a cyclical story where, whoever has the latest and greatest new product is going to be the winner, and how much of this is a situation that you think that Nike can really assert its dominance and hold on to that?
Yeah, I think Nike can assert its dominance and hold on to this at least, for a year, 2 years. Depending on how well Adidas comes back with some new product, which we just don't really see a whole lot coming out in the back half of this year. So I think Nike could be in a very strong cycle over the next year or two.
Which means what? We're looking at a stock that's up 10% today. What do you tell people to do in that situation? Because have you already missed the opportunity to buy, or you think there's still more room to run?
Yeah, so it's trading at, so we have a neutral rating on it, $76 price target, which is basically 25 times our next year's numbers, well above its historical average of high teens PE multiple on forward year earnings. So we do think it's fairly valued here. I think we would have to see very significant outperformance in the top line. They did guide the top line to high single digits now for their fiscal 2019, which was up a little bit from mid-single to high single digits. So if they can grow above there, you may see some more upside, but at this point we think it's fairly valued.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.